Hi lovelies, in today's video I'll be taking you through how I made this fried rice. It's easy to make. Even if you're a beginner, you will definitely love it. So all you need to do is watch till the end. Don't skip any part of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. You can ask a question. Don't also forget to like this video. First of all, I'll be taking you through the ingredients I'll be using. I have my blended pepper. I also have my green bell pepper, my yellow bell pepper. I have my green peas, I have my carrot, I have my onion. I have my seasoning here to taste. I also have my salt, I have my hot dog, I have my beef, and I have my groundnut oil. I skipped adding the rice to the ingredient, which is a major thing. So the rice is also part of the ingredient. The first thing I'll be doing is to steam the beef. So I'm going in with some seasoning cube. Then I'll add a little pepper. I'm adding little to all this so that I'll be able to control the seasoning I'll be using for my rice. So I went in with little onion and also little salt. I also go in with more water later on and let this cook for some time. And as you can see, our beef is cooked, not fully cooked because I'll still be frying it. If you don't want to fry your beef, then you can allow it to cook well. But mine, I want to fry it so it's not fully cooked here. I'll take this out and then I'll fry my beef. In my pot, I'll go in with my vegetable oil and then I'll add the beef. I'll just let this fry for some minutes before we proceed to making our fried rice. I did this because I want to still use the same oil for my rice. If you choose to use a different oil, it's your choice. So I have to do this first before proceeding to doing my fried rice. That's it for our protein. Next in the pot, I'll go in with little oil. Then I'll go in with my hot dog. I'll just let this hot dog cook little, like very little, before I add my onion. You can fry your hot dog and still take it out. It's totally optional, it's your choice, but let mine still stay in the pot while I added my vegetable. Next, I'll go in with my onion. I went in with my carrots and green peas. So if you're doing anything, I don't know if you'll be adding any vegetable to your own, any more vegetable to your own. One thing you should know about adding vegetable to your meal: the strong one should go in first. That is why I added this carrot first and the green peas before I'm adding the other ones. Once that is done, I'm going to add my seasoning. I'm adding my curry powder here. I'll also be adding some thyme to this. It's just to give it taste. If you don't want to add all this, you can skip, or if you have your own preference, if you have what you like in your meal, you add it. This is Mivina spice chicken. That is Mivina chicken spice. Is optional. I like the taste in my meal, so I included it. So when I'm done with that, I'll be adding some salt to taste, and also I'll give this a good mix. I'll also add some blended pepper. I'm going to mix this. Should I say mix? I'm kind of frying it, so I'll just mix till it is a bit cooked, not overcooked, before I'll go in with my bell pepper. The bell pepper was added here because it's soft. I did not add it with the carrot and the green peas, so it will not overcook. I'm just adding it here now. In a bowl, I'll go in with the rice and then I'll add hot water. I'll just close this and let it sit for 10 minutes. That's okay. If you wish to parboil your rice, is optional. Some persons do parboil. Some days I also parboil, but today I decided to just pour the hot water in this bowl where the rice is. Then I'll wash it. For my jollof rice, I always parboil, but for this fried rice, some days I parboil, while some days I just soak it in hot water and then wash the rice. So let me know which method you prefer. Are you the type that parboil yours, or you're the type that will just soak yours in hot water? Or even some persons, they will just wash it without the hot water. You can let me know in the comment section and which one works for you best. So that's all for the parboiling, or should I say for the washing of the rice. Next, in my pot, I'll go in with some groundnut oil. It's called fried rice for a particular reason, and this is the part some person miss. When you're doing your rice, you need to fry it. So I added the oil, let it to heat before going in with my rice. This helps the rice last longer, like it's not sticky. When you fry your rice before adding your fried vegetables, you get a better result. Like your rice can stand on its own and not sticky. So next, I'll go in with my curry powder to give it the color. If you have any other way to add color to your rice, it's perfectly fine. You can use any of them. If you also wish not to add the color, the vegetable is okay. The vegetable will give your fried rice a good color. So it's totally optional if you don't want to add any spice to this. I'm adding some seasoning cube to this. I also give this a good mix. Remember, our gas is on. Don't mind that it's looking this way. The gas is on, and what we just have here is that little oil we added, and our rice, our seasoning cube, and the curry powder. I'll just continue mixing this. You just fry this for some minutes before you go in with any water. I also add little salt to taste. Remember I told you when we were steaming the meat, I added little to that so that I'll be able to control the portion, or should I say I'll be able to control the taste when I'm making the rice. In our vegetable, I added some salt. I also added seasoning. In the rice I added, in the meat stock I added. So be very mindful so you don't put too much spice or too much salt or too much seasoning in your meal. Then here I'm going in with the meat stock. I'll add water after this, then give this a good mix. Let it to cook. I'm going to close my pot and I'll let this cook. Just make sure you time yours or check it always to know if it is well cooked. If it's not well cooked, do well to add more water to it. And this is our rice. It is well cooked. The water is dried up. And next, I'm going to proceed to mixing our rice with the vegetable. I'll not mix this in the pot. I'll be mixing it separate so that I'll be able to control the portion I'm using. Because my vegetable is not much, my rice is more than the vegetable. But for this one, I have to just do it batch by batch. If you're doing bulk cooking, I'm not sure this method will work for you. You can do what works best for you. But for me, today I'm just doing it batch by batch. I went in with my rice first before going in with my vegetable. This is done on low heat so it does not get burnt. So we're not doing party jollof rice here. It's fried rice. We don't want our rice to get burnt. So I'll just do it batch by batch. Mix it till it is well combined. I'm not cooking it though. This is just like mixing it on low heat. And this is what we're having here. It's already giving the fried rice color. What am I saying? We are done with it. And this is our fried rice. Let me know if it's worth trying. If you also be trying this recipe, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of my videos. Bye.